Finally, Link has come back to his channel.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing something a little bit different. You really enjoyed it when I went to the art gallery in Hartlepool. Well today, my girlfriend's dad has actually got a private viewing of his art gallery. It is at the Carre Gallery in Sleaford. It might be the Carre Gallery. I don't know how you pronounce it. But it's all his works about Sleaford. I think it's called Sleaford Discovered. So it's going to be really interesting to go look at that with you guys. Also going to get a little interview in with Garry Ravenhall, the artist, which should be interesting for you because I know you guys really like art and things like that. So we're going to go interview him, which should be good for you. But yeah, it's a couple of hours drive from where I am. So there's going to be a little bit of a road trip, which again I know you guys love. And then we're going to go down. I'll record a little interview, do a little bit of bits and pieces of the paintings and stuff for you guys to look at because I know you guys quite like art. And yeah, that's the general idea of the vlog today. We've just set off in the car. We're now driving there. I'm hoping we're going to make it to McDonald's in time for McDonald's breakfast. It is touch and go because it's like 20 past 10. So you will very shortly see whether we're successful in our quest or not. It's now 27 minutes past and we are still not at McDonald's. This is intense. This is like touch and go. I'm hoping we just slip in there. No queue. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. We made it. It was 10:29, but we made it. We got to McDonald's. Got a hash brown and I got a double sausage and egg McMuffin, minus egg, add bacon, because no one likes eggs. So I'm going to get stuck into that. I'm not going to record it, I can't be bothered. We'll see you in a bit. So we're nearly there. I fell asleep a couple of times. But we'll be there very shortly. Walking into the town centre now to go to the gallery. The sun is beautiful. I don't know if you can see how blue that sky is because I've got sunglasses on so I can't really see colours. But yeah, really nice weather. Walking down to the gallery now to have a little look and do a little interview with Garry Ravenhall, the artist. So guys, we're in the Carre Gallery in Sleaford at Garry Ravenhall's exhibition. We're going to do a little walk around and then we're going to pull him and have a little bit of a chat about his art and why he paints, how he does, etc. And also tell you where you guys can find him if you like his art and want to check it out. So the first painting is some poppies. Poppies on stump cross here, it's quite nice. I quite like the lamppost. Get a better shot of it for you guys. It's like, the lamppost is a bit different. A lot of people paint really typical things, and it's one of the things I think with this exhibition is quite interesting pictures. We've got a rail crossing at night. If you look at the lighting in that is crazy. I'm not an art expert though, as you all know from Hartlepool. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just know if it looks pretty or not. Girl at the crossing is another picture of a crossing. Then we have Bristol Arcade in Sleaford. I don't know if anyone's watching this from Sleaford. You might recognise Bristol Arcade. It's quite a really good picture. Even like the little reflections of the people. That is detail. This one is the view along Southgate Street. Also featuring a Honda Civic. If anyone likes Honda Civics. Some people do. We then got Sainsbury's at night. I love this one. This might be my favourite. Just because of the lighting around Sainsbury's, the way it glows. I really like the sort of floatiness of the light almost. I don't know what the technical term is, I'm sure I'll get corrected in a minute. This one is the courtyard outside Miller's, which is somewhere in Sleaford I haven't been, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but it looks good like that. So in the second room, this is predominantly Sleaford, but this first one is taken at Royal Hospital School, which is where Garry used to work. Very nice picture, that one. Going to jump over here to the other one, which is local to my hometown, which is this one, which is Misty Day at the Strand. This is a painting of the Orwell Bridge, which anyone that watches this from Ipswich, which is quite a lot of you because it's my hometown, will recognise that very fondly, and it's a very good painting of it, a very good painting. This one is a little view of the river, which again I love. A couple of little B-roll shots you've seen a few minutes ago, different bits of river. So many little rivers winding in and out in Sleaford that look really pretty, a lot of greenery. Loads of nice little bridges as well. Don't know what it is, I've said in other videos before, I love bridges. No idea why. Another little forest one, look at that. The different greens. Like, when you think about green, you think there's like light green, dark green, mint green maybe. There must be like 100 different greens in that picture, which is cool, I think. As someone that cannot paint at all, has no idea about art, that's my opinion. This one is called Man Walking by a River, another river one. A lot of Sleaford has got rivers, so that's why there's lots of pictures which have got rivers in. But it's another quite nice one because it's quite a dark picture, but then there's also the light coming through, which I like that it's not all bright or all dark. You've got the sort of mix of the two things. Moving on, another one of a bridge, because we love bridges. This is the bridge over the River Slee, which I assume is why Sleaford is called Sleaford. I don't know, again, I'm not an expert, as you all know. I like that one though, that's got a really nice tree. Nice, it's a light paint, I normally like darker paintings, but I quite like that. This one is another one of my favourites. This is view down a farm track off Lincoln Road near Sleaford. Look at that. You're going to get me out of the camera for this so you can have a proper look at it. Look at the clouds. Look at the differences in the colours of the clouds, blending up to the really dark blues at the top. But also, the thing I really like about it is you've got all your dark grey up here. Up there you've got this one little speck of like really bright, like sunny blue, which I love. It's just different. It's just a lot of art you see, it's just like, this is the same as this, and that's the same as this. When people paint like a difference in the picture, I really like it. This one is some fields down the woodland waters, which again, I like the colours. We're now going into a different room. This room is more about sort of Garry Ravenhall, the artist, and what he likes to paint. He loves to paint dogs. Look how good that is, a black Labrador. How many different blacks is there? Little painting of his dog Gemma. And I love this one as well, which is his cat Theo. You see, well, it's his daughter's cat Theo, I should say. But really good pictures of cats and dogs. Garry does do commissions if you want a picture of your cat or dog, or with a family member, or with a location. Garry will paint if you ask him. He'll do like a commission. We'll speak to him about how that works because I don't really know. I just know he does it. Another painting of RHS, which is Ipswich area again. Absolutely love that one. Love this one though. This is Holbrook Creek, which again, we're back in the Ipswich area, which obviously a lot of people watching this are from Ipswich. They will like looking at that. This one's really cool, and the thing I love about this, it's a painting of like a man with an eagle, like a bird of prey, but you can see the way the wings blend into the wind. It comes out of the sort of tail and the wings, and the wind carries like the form of the wings, which I just love. Then, another dog, because you all have dogs. This one's Molly. But again, it's a great painting, and even just the way the background is like so many different shades of blue, or teal, I don't know if you call that green maybe. That's a debate for another day. Then, finally, and this is one of my favourite paintings that Garry's done. It's like a street at night, and you can see like a lorry, and some like cat's eyes and stuff, and you've got the lamps, and it's just again, it's another one where it's like different lighting, which a lot of time when I'm recording videos, I like to look at things with different lighting and be like, oh, I like that, I don't like that. I like lighting as someone that takes videos. I don't know if that's something that Garry brings in his art, We'll probably find out when we ask him in a minute. So, we're going to go and interview Garry now. See you in a second. So, we're here with Garry Ravenhall, the artist behind this exhibition. We're going to interview him a little bit about the exhibition and about his painting style and things like that. So the first question we want to know is, what is your artistic journey to get you to this point?
Well, I did A-level at school, then I went to University of Reading, did fine art there. That was a 4-year course, and then I did teacher training in Leicester, so learned to teach, and then I've been teaching art in East Anglia, Ipswich area, for 32 years now.
Long
So
time.
just finished last summer, yeah.
So now have you retired from that and you're just painting?
Yeah, now I'm just a full-time artist, yeah, trying to paint pictures for your own artistic reasons really, or for people. I paint a lot of commissions for people, dogs, cats, people, buildings, that sort of thing, you know.
Okay, if someone wanted a commission, is there anything you prefer to paint, or will you just paint
I
anything
love doing
you
animals, love doing landscapes, but really anything you like, really, to be honest.
What advice do you have for someone that wants to be a successful artist like yourself?
What I'm going to say is, look at nature, look at the real world, copy from what's in front of your eyes. Even if you want to be an abstract painter, you want to start with realism first and then work from there. So look at the real world, learn how to copy shadows and lines and textures and compositions, and then you can find your own artistic journey from there.
Right, so get the skills to do the difficult stuff.
Develop the
So
skills, then you can, as long as you've got the skills, then you can do what you like.
So like for someone that knows nothing about art, would that be like sort of like drawing from life, that sort of thing, like an apple?
Yeah,
sort of?
drawing simple things like apples, glasses, cups, and they work onto more complex things like living creatures, view from the window and stuff, but start with the basics. Just record what's in front of your eyes.
Why do you paint in the style that you do?
Well, my obsession is with light. If you look at my paintings, it's all about light and shade. I can look here, the dog's head is described visually by the light hitting this side and then the shadows falling over this side. So all my stuff's about light really. I'm obsessed with light.
That's quite interesting, because I mentioned that as someone that knows nothing about art, I did mention that walking around on a few different paintings that the light was particularly good compared to what I've seen with some other artworks. So it's very well, but it's interesting to know that that is something that you think about in your thought process when you're making the picture.
I need strong light. If it hasn't got strong light, then I find it difficult to show the shapes of things like the dog's head or the trees, whatever. It's
interesting, as like a layman, I managed to see that from how he painted it, so you must be doing that fairly well for it to be noticeable for an idiot like me. So, what inspired the collection Sleaford Discovered?
Okay, what I've tried to do, like this painting here, I've tried to find images which are not what you'd normally think of as being picturesque. I've tried to find things that are visually striking, amazing images which you just walk past. So that's why I've done Sainsbury's here, because it's just like an amazing array of light and colour and shapes and stuff, but you wouldn't normally think of as painting a picture of Sainsbury's as being worthy of being a painting, you see.
Yeah, I really like that one. That's one of the ones I picked out with the light when I was walking around.
So they're all unusual images of things that you see normally, but I'm trying to show people.
It's sort of like showing the beauty in things that people don't notice.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's really cool. So Garry, do you have a favourite painting in this gallery?
I think of all of them, this is my favourite here, because this is about all of us. It's called Girl at the Crossing, and it's about people making decisions about life. So this girl is standing in what she knows, the sunlight with bright area around her, and she's trying to decide where to go. And over here, this is the future. This is dark, and she's not sure what's happening there, and it could be scary, but it could be amazing things happening. So she's trying to decide where to go in her life. She's making decisions. It's all about our own lives, really. So
it's sort of like, do I cross? Do I not? Is that part of the reason a crossing was?
Do I take a risk and walk into the darkness and where exciting things can happen, or do I stay safe, stay on the path where I know I'm happy? So
we mentioned commissions earlier. If somebody wants a commission, how do they get in contact with you, Garry?
Well, I've got a website, www.garryravenhall.co.uk. I've got a Facebook page, Garry Ravenhall Artist. Just look for Garry Ravenhall Artist, or it's an Instagram account as well.
Right. I will put a link to all of those in the description for people as well, so you'll be able to just go below the video and click on it. Even if you don't want a commission, still like the page, everybody, alright? Like, everybody click like on the page, we need that. Everyone get on that. So Garry, for people that don't know, Where is this gallery and when is it on till?
Right, this is the Carre Gallery in Carre Street in Sleaford, and the exhibition goes on until next Saturday, which is the 24th of the month, August.
24th of August,
Yeah.
2019, just in case you watch this in a year's time.
Yeah.
If you watch it in a year's time, there'll hopefully be another exhibition.
Yeah.
Just want to say massive thank you to everyone for watching me and Gary today. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at his paintings. I'll put all his social media links and everything in, like I said, so you can get in contact with him if you want to just follow him and see what he's doing, or if you want to get in contact with him about a commission, or if you've seen one of these paintings. Some of them are for sale, I don't know which one, so you'd have to get in contact with him and ask.
I'll put them on the website.
They'll all go on the website, so we'll get them on the website, you can check it out. But thanks everyone for watching. Like this video, remember to subscribe, and also maybe comment with what your favourite painting was in the gallery.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So Gary can know which paintings did you like, guys. What was your favourite one of the ones that we've walked around? What was your favourite one we featured? Bye! Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.